Going quicker than he has previously. Joystick taken down. Look at this. What's going on? There's 3 kills come in. Nina and Rek as well. Pasha and Shepard taken out. And there's an opportunity to get the diffuser down. Tayu sticks it. And all of a sudden, Virtus Pro, they're left really near Des.
Really good set piece play. They've also got a player sat in the fireplace window watching for any crosses coming down from White Stairs. It's looking good. Virtus Pro just didn't have those verticals above to be able to bring down the diffuser as it was going down on the ground. I won't say SCARZ to smash and grab one here as well, but it's been a really good set-piece play. Virtus Pro looking, frankly, Tim, extremely lost right now. A 1v3 for Dan. Tayu gets the close. Tim, what the hell is going on?
I don't know. This is a different SCARZ to the one we've seen the last couple of days. Always manages to take down Tayu. That's going to take the blitz off the board. But what does it matter when Mushoi's going to walk in and kill one Nina fans the other? And all of a sudden, on the attack, we were asking questions, Des. Just waiting for this utility to dissipate. But no, Joystick goes big. He's been left unchecked. Tayu, Rek. It was almost too good to be true for SCARZ in the first couple of rounds. They were absolutely on top of this, but they have let it slip in round 3, and Joystick has done the damage.
Oh, Washoy's pushing in deep here. I'm not too...
Washoy? Hello?
You got to move, bro. He's made the move in a 1 versus 3. The clock running down. This one is done.
Push onto him in trade now. He knows that they can't really do anything whilst he's still there, but Fishlight manages to pick up Shepard. Very low health after doing so, though. 40 seconds left to go. Diffuser going down. Virtus Pro need to make a move.
Got the 1. Can he get the 2nd? No, he can't quite do it. Fishlight going to complete here. Could come up and win the gunfight. Yes, he can!
With Bakery so soon in the round. Always key replacement of that lost man.
Oh, it's a shame Nina's died with the phone call in back pocket there as well. Would have been so crucial for that last push in. That means the Echo, if required, is much more capable of making use of those drones without any kind of disruption. Not that it matters because Virtus Pro are playing well for the trades. Tayu finding Pasha, an instant response from Shepard. Now Fishlight's got it all to do against 3.
Very unlikely. Yellow ping comes out. And then
trade again.
It's a double peak. Was it? No, always died and Dan killed him. Space whatsoever. This could be a big mistake, though. I don't think they're aware of Dan. That was far too easy. And that looked like the diffuser going down to me as well.
Gotta be careful. Oh, you get pinched off. That's in the white window at the same time. But no, gets away with nothing. Fishlight.
Yeah, they did. You know, bitting your hands off, you'd quite happily taken that before moving on to the defensive side of this. Virtus Pro have definitely got their work cut out. If either of them have to go on and, you know, what we would describe as have to go on and win the map, it's...
Oh, Dan finally shut down, turning into a little bit of a Terminator throughout this game. It feels like with the multi-kills he's been stacking up across these rounds. Moves up to 9 for himself in total. A C4 onto the window as Shepard falls by the wayside. Now a 1v3 for Nina, who missed that golden opportunity very early in the round to get a kill onto Red Hatch. Don't imagine Virtus Pro are going to let him get away with this one. 1 more kill for him, mind you. Now the plant's going down, dropping underneath. And with the red pings coming out, Tim, he can place a couple of C4s around here. They've got to be careful of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Still has Nitro in hand. Nina could deal with this from below. To be honest, all they need to do is pick the plant spot here. There's 2 sets of stairs, so they can effectively monitor one direction each once it's done. But they're just going to get rid of that bulletproof cam. I don't think Nina manages to hit it there. Pasha does find the final kill on White Stairs. This is the ready for him. Oh, he's maybe going to go in through the half window. But either way, there's 2 spaces there that you can create quite easily. So it's going to be down to the Yokai drones to know what's going on. Pasha and always managed to get 1 apiece. Tayu is still alive, but he's just... Yeah, that's it. He doesn't have the drones left. They've dealt with it brilliantly well. He's going to be taken out as well by Dan, leaving it 2 versus 1. Air jab doing its job, but no, the Warden manages to find the first. However, Joystick is up above. This is going to be very difficult for him to do anything realistically. This Joystick. There you go. Just going to pick up that final kill, 5-3. And Virtus Pro certainly looking a lot better on attack than they did on defense. Rek, so Virtus Pro can maybe start building a little bit of momentum here. I didn't know if the repel was going to come in, but Dan has gone big there. Tayu and Fishlight taken out of the round. It's time for Always to get on in through this window very, very shortly. I would have thought the action's going to be over if he doesn't go very soon. Pasha manages to take 1. It is Always who gets the last. Virtus Pro 6-3, and I would say cruising at this point. From above, but look at the time, there's 20 seconds left to go. I don't think they get this done.
And they've got 1 stashed inside a train. They know about it. You can see the yellow pings that have been coming out, indicating where these players are. Sees the man, gets the kill too. Fishlight falls down. But Tim, the time, as you say, you might not be able to hear it through the sound of that round going off. We sure can't. But it is down to the last few seconds here. Something tells you, Tim, they've got no chance in hell of getting this one down. Shepherd will try his very best. Seeing now, Virtus Pro want to go, but do they know about the player in Harry Potter? I don't think they do. In comes the swing, and we're sure he's finding with a shotgun. Always gets one back the other way. So neck and neck between the two at this point. But Virtus Pro start to eke out the advantage. A 4v2. One more hit in the deck, and look at that. It's Wreck again. Someone's got to stop this man. Fishlight, top player for SCARZ throughout the tournament so far, has got to win a 1v2. One of those against Dan, who has got a tracker in back pocket.
And is 14-7, always 11-8, 25 kills between the two of them. They have been deadly on Cafe, and Fishlight, as you say, really up against it now. They know his exact location. This is going to be a tough one. There's no mute jammers or anything that he can stroll into to try and take himself off the radar. Surely a matter of time. Dan will peek around the corner, find the kill with the Vendetta, and Virtus Pro, they close it out. But let's not take it away from SCARZ there. It's on catwalk at the minute, but I think this is good progress from SCARZ. They're going to just run in, kill red stairs, and that gives them a lot of space here.
They've got a couple of kills. They need to open things up. I'm pretty sure catwalk is clear at this point, and they've got rid of the one on red. They're not in a bad spot to make a plan happen. Always starting to balance things back. Tayu's gone down as well. This is not so ideal. It looked like it was going so well, but Dan once again remains the Terminator. Hard to bring him down. Nina on for a 3K here in round one. Shepherd still with 2 to bring down as the plant now begins. Looking to try and get underneath, maybe here. That Deagle, not really the one you want to turn to for death from below, but it can start doing some work for you. Plant is going in. Have they got a ping? Yes, they have, but he's in the wrong spot. It has scared him away from planting for a second, though, Tim, and now wants to work his way up red. Has the 1 versus 1. Nina ready and waiting, and the diffuser is down. It's a 2v1 again. Nina's got to be so careful, and Shepherd's found it. Wreck had a great last map, but can he win the 1v1?
You really can't allow Shepherd to be winning that fight there. If you're Nina, you've got every advantage. You've got the heart. You know he's coming up red. And now you've left Wreck in a really difficult position. Should be winnable with the low health of Shepherd. But 1v1, there was always an opportunity for Virtus Pro. But I'll be aware of, because they might not expect the pressure coming up. Wreck is just at the top of main stairs. But there you go. They were. Joystick just holding his position. Gets an important double. Yes, they lose him to Fishlight. But Dan is there for the trade, and this one's falling apart for SCARZ. 4 versus 1, and Dan is just having a day.
He is, and Nina's going to dive potentially here to the goo mine. Is forced to pull it out of the feet and always comes in for the close.
But that leaves SCARZ in a difficult position. Fishlight is going to go for the plant, but if they can get it right here, he's got very little health. However, they don't find the right spot. He manages to secure it, and now 35 seconds for SCARZ to hold on.
They must have got rid of those bulletproofs once they pushed them towards site, because they missed them with the Brava drones. The main reason you brought them along was to get rid of that, to make this plan possible. It's a good game plan from Virtus Pro, but not going to be able to pull it off. Wreck on for a 3K, make it a 4. They'll bring things all square. They have such a bloody end to the round.
Yeah, there's almost a world where Nina maybe just needs to sort of bite the bullet here and just charge through this smoke, take a little bit of damage and try and rush through, because otherwise time is going to become a serious factor. Pasha manages to take down Wreck. 4 versus 4. Always and Pasha are both quite low here, so that's something to consider as SCARZ continue the march forward. But there's only 10 seconds left to go. Nina's just going to have to rush in with Blitz. This is going to be absolute chaos. Washoy manages to get one. There's your answer. It's Joystick standing up to them, but he can't continue as Fishlight manages to find the kill, and SCARZ come back from the tech pause looking strong. A little bit low health on the side of Wreck, and with 30 seconds left to go, risks are going to have to be taken here in the very near future by SCARZ. The question is, if they roll the dice, are they going to get the numbers that they're looking for? Just going to push into shower here. It's Wreck trying to move through, trying to find anybody that he can. Virtus Pro are playing this smart at the minute. They're keeping themselves out of the engagements for the time being. Try and force the plant to play, but Wreck managing to find one, leaves it 2v1. Dan, however, is there to rescue Virtus Pro again. No, he's not, as Tayu manages to do the heavy lifting out of Jim, finds the kill and win it comfortably, so not a problem for them. 45 seconds, pressure continues to mount, this time from the bottom of main stairs. It's always again, it's always as he manages to find another, and then it's going to be closed out from Moto, and Virtus Pro take the first attack, and we start to look at that possibility that maybe Clubhouse is just favouring the attackers today.
And he's played a lot throughout this series. Warmed into it, had some big plays. trying to make him move away here. Sure enough, stands up, and always, look at that. I love the use of the smoke to make sure he's got the cover, and you got to see Tayo just spring up and instantly get a kill on towards the glass. Smart play. Yes, it's crucial utility use, but it's got them a kill they need, and now there are only 2 players left standing on SCARZ. Looks like that timeout might not quite have done enough for them, as much as Nina has tried to make some magic happen by getting outside the map. Fishlight's got it all to do, and Joystick has got his number. Virtus Pro, bring us all square. Turns out, Tim, today, Clubhouse is attacker-sided.
Don't give yourself away with Shy. Get yourself out of there, but no! Shepard cuts him down. Virtus Pro starting to really hit that accelerator pedal now and just hammer themselves home towards a victory here on Clubhouse. This is looking like it's probably going to be 5-4, 3 rounds in a row for Virtus Pro, and SCARZ find themselves very suddenly after being ahead. It's kind of like Cafe again, after being ahead for the majority of the match. All of a sudden, they are going to be on the back foot massively. Fishlight knows that there's one there. He just doesn't quite want to peek wide enough, but he goes for it, loses a lot of health, taken down by Always, and it's up to Tayo, 1 versus 5.
Looks it's gone down to something on his push through. Not quite sure what it was that he ran into. Not that it matters. It's a flawless round for Virtus Pro. It's just blitz. Someone was always going to be watching from Cash side, and he's just paid the price there for seemingly no real reason. Folks are coming out now to stall away Virtus Pro. I think that second one came a little bit too soon, though. The first one was still ticking out. So Joystick held at bay, but they will run out here as well. 20 seconds left. Fishlight finding a second right idea. Will he win this gunfight? Goes in for it, but doesn't quite follow Always. Doesn't track him right, and Always gets the kill at 2 versus 3. But Joystick has to move now. He's got to find a kill. Will not get away with it. SCARZ will hold on, and Tim, shock horror, by digging in that little bit and stalling Virtus Pro out, they found a way to get around on the board. SCARZ bringing things that little bit closer.
Oh, there were my gadgets there. The magnets are going to suck in some of that utility, but they're burning as much as they can so that they can send in.
Interesting.
You can see it's all about just getting the fire arrows in there and forcing him out of position. He manages to get himself led down in the 90 corner, but Dan is waiting. As soon as he moves, he kicks him down. Beautiful teamwork from Virtus Pro, 4 versus 2, and Virtus Pro looking almost certain to get themselves a match point opportunity as the pressure keeps mounting. The drones are going in. They're using every second that they've got here. Look at that. 3rd kill in a row that has just been pinpoint, and it was Shy this time taken down. Fishlight, he's been the hero so many times. He's trying to get something going, but 1 versus 4. This is going to be so tough, Des.
It was a nice attempt in playing underneath. I mean, if they've got the bulletproof upstairs, then why not try and make use of it? As been seen on the drones, they might take top red here. He's got to be really careful of that. They're rounding him on all sides. He's gone down for that one.
VP's coming. It's as easy as that. Almost finds the kill, but Shy, interestingly, gets the entry. How about that? Virtus Pro have just lost a bunch of kills all at once, and that is going to be the end of the round, almost certainly. I would imagine now that it's gone to 5 versus 1.
We'll guarantee Tim that we get to overtime.
Which wall just make things difficult inside of there.
And there's nothing else. So it's angling toward the bar in case they get flanked on. But look at this, Tim. Straight in on the run to this half wall. Normally done with an Ossa. But they pulled the trigger, Tim, and they've absolutely rolled over SCARZ here. Who can say nothing about it? Nina, the only one left in blue. A great synchronized team push coming up from Virtus Pro. Nina's got it all to do against 3 members, with Pasha being on his backside.
The thing is, they're just going to hold it from above. You can see that they've got one inside a kitchen, so it really doesn't matter what happens down inside a site. Joystick does manage to pick the kill up, but even if Nina gets the remaining 2 down there, they've got the one above, and that's how you win post plants on Clubhouse. Pushing in behind them, I don't want to see what we've seen previously, and that is that utility just being sold. They've gone straight into a Warden. It's as easy as that. Dan takes down Nina. Surely that breaks the back of the attack. It's kill for kill for kill at the minute, like a rubber band going back and forward, but Joystick manages to take wreck. That's the advantage, but somehow SCARZ find a way to fight back. With Shy low health though, surely it's over, and this time it is. Always closes it out, and Virtus Pro, they take the win in 2 maps.
Might not have been as easy as predicted, but they showed SCARZ the respect they deserve, as we all should, because they've really warmed up as this group stage has gone by. Just unfortunately, too little, too late has come to cost them.